Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Also known as the Steel City, and what used to be called the Smoky City, is now known for its amazing bridges and architecture. From lions to iconic columns, down to the Pittsburgh seal on the light posts, this city takes pride in its structural appeal. Right on Grant Street, the One Oxford Center is first on our tour. The Oxford Center is one of the most recognizable features of downtown Pittsburgh. It is a complex of 6 buildings, all of matching glass and steel design, and is 615 feet high. Across the street is the City Council building. This building was designed by Henry Hornbostel and opened in 1917 and is 144 feet high. At the top of the building are Doric columns, and if you look closer, you can see the detail around the base. The building also has the Pittsburgh seal and eagles under the border. The main hall is surrounded by gilded classical columns and is 47 feet high, supporting a vaulted ceiling of Gustavino terracotta tile. The tile was placed in a specific pattern, so it curved into a dome. The county court and jail are next on our list. The courthouse was designed in 1883 by Henry Hobson Richardson. The architecture is described with Roman-like details, including late French Gothic dormer windows and French Renaissance roofs. The jail has been converted into a new combined home of the juvenile and family sections of the Common Pleas Court. The BNY Mellon Center is a 55-story, 725 feet skyscraper. It is the second tallest building in the city. The building has an 8-sided design, mansard roof, and a rooftop heliport. BNY Mellon Center is the 195th tallest skyscraper in the world. It is the building with the highest taxable property value in Allegheny County. The Union Trust building was designed by Frederick J. Osterling. The building is modeled after the famous Municipal Hall in Belgium. The building features 240 shops and galleries. The roof is decorated with the terracotta dormers and 2 chapel-like mechanical towers. In 2008, the building was about $24.1 million. Next door, the Frick building was built by Henry Clay Frick and is a whopping 330 feet high. It is famous for its stained glass window by John Lafarge titled Fortune and Her Will. On the side of the building is a plaque that shows the difference between the street levels during the 1830s and today. The city lowered the street extensively, about 16 feet that is. You can also see the height difference when looking at the lions hovering over the courthouse building. As we move our way down to 4th Avenue, we come into contact with the Dollar Bank. The Dollar Bank's 4th Avenue building was opened in 1871 and is still in operation today. It was built by Isaiah H. Hobbs. The building was constructed using 1,400 tons of brownstone, pink quincy granite, and significant amount of marbles and brass. The Time building was built in 1892 by Frederick Osterling. This may be the first skeleton frame office building in Pittsburgh. The front face of the building is built with fine granite. The Pittsburgh Engineers Building was designed by D.H. Birmingham in 1898. He designed it to look like a Greek Doric temple. You can see the intricate Greek detail along the border and railing. The Union National Bank was built in 1906 by McClure. The simplicity of the building was unusual for the time. He focused more on the rounded corner entrance and the Doric columns corner entry. Now on the busy Wood Street, Frederick Osterling built the Arab Building in 1901. This building is heavily ornamented with horizontal bands and lion heads. Its neighboring building, the YWCA, has a very clean, sleek, and modern look. Walk down Wood Street, and we are back home to Point Park University, where we see our West Penn Hall building. West Penn has some elaborate elements that make it its own. The building has only 8 floors, but it is not as simple as it may seem. Just take a look around you, and you will be surprised. I'm Megan Barney for Point Park News Service.